I'm in my car because even though I don't have a 40-hour week real job, I am trying to finish a novel under self-imposed deadline, and every minute that I don't spend writing it or doing something else necessary is a minute farther from my goal. And so I know that sometimes it's distracting, but I just like to record while I'm getting something else done. It's kind of how I live my life. But I want to talk about scene. Scene can be used in short story, novel, memoir, anything. I mean, I think even in nonfiction, Malcolm Gladwell would be my hero when it comes to nonfiction. So to make a scene more interesting, here's a project. And I'll give you an example of how I did it. You basically take any one of your scenes and you go back into it, first of all. So revision, being willing to revise is the first step, okay? You can't, think you slap it down there and it's done. So you're willing to revise. You go back into the scene and you read it and you say, what worse can happen here? Like what, here we have something happening, but what can be worse than what's already happening? So my example is I have a scene where my protagonist is pulled out of her class, she's a teacher, to be interrogated by a detective. And he's a jerk. And through their dialogue, I am imparting information. You're getting to know my character, you're getting to know the detective, but it's just a scene really where he's not nice to her as he is questioning her. So I said, okay, that's pretty dull, all right? What worse can happen here? And I thought, okay, worse could be that my protagonist gets arrested. Obviously I will have to deal with the ramifications of that later in my manuscript, and I will. So, but she's arrested. I rewrite the scene. She makes him angry, and he decides to use his power to arrest her. Okay, done, right? I say, no. What worse could happen? Okay, so don't just do it once. Say, what else worse could happen? Can anything worse happen? I think so. So I go back into the scene, and I rewrite it, and I have the detective parade my protagonist, a high school English teacher, past her students in cuffs. And so I think, okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Scene, stakes raised, accomplished. So there's an example, taking one scene and going back into it twice. I thought, keep it simple. Honestly, you probably could go back again and again, and then have fun, like I said, tying up the loose ends that you create by doing that with your scenes. So thanks for listening. Sorry about being in the car. Hope you understand, and I hope you're also multitasking, getting lots done, and writing as well. All right, till next time.